All right, so here we go. We are in today. Just getting all my settings back to normal. Place that right here. So I can see everybody. Brock, I responded to you. Let's go play pickleball. Lady Militant, Mr. Robinson, good to see everybody. All right, you got game. That's cool. Settings back. All right, I'm still in the instance where I'm trying to get as much flight hours as I possibly can. So I am just going to get back into action. I'm currently in, looks like Savannah, Statesboro. I want to go closer to Charleston, so I'm gonna go ahead and tackle. I gotta start off in a diamond. That's likely the only one I'm super good, or I'm not even gonna say super good at, as knowledgeable at this point. Warrenville sightseeing tours. This is going to be in Augusta. So let's go ahead and see if we can knock this one out. All right, Warrenville sightseeing tour with James. James Seddon and his father will be joining you on this flight over their home region. Buckle up. It's the time for a nice ride through the skies over Warrenville. Never been to this area, so we shall see 8 nautical miles, 73 knots of wind. Let's go ahead and accept. All right, our client is Hannah Butterfield, event coordinator, Aiken Flying Club. This is going to be for 44,880 XP. Oh, that's a nice plane. Look at the planes we got over here. Look at this. Got a cool jet. A D-jet. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Oh yeah, that's super, super dope. get back to our little scoop. Wow, that's pretty dope. Can't wait till I learn how to fly those. All right, I'm just trying to make sure my settings and everything is good. It looks like there is some type of buffer loss. Let me just make sure everything is good. I don't want it to be very staticky. I'm not getting staticky on my end. So let me just verify. And I say staticky, but I really mean laggy. So 0 drop frames, looks like everything is okay. But if you guys are seeing jitters, please let me know. Turn up my volume. Yo, got it. I think all is good, so. Okay. Okay, so let's get those chocks. I'll check the tires real quick. Cool. Left strut. I feel really out of touch. I haven't done this in about 3 weeks since I've been traveling. And the crazy part is I was there to try to see if I can get internet to the capacity of what I'm doing here. And I identified it, but it was definitely not available in my Airbnb. So I know exactly what to do for next go around. Okay, so we are check tire. I almost got it. All right, flaps, good. All right, I'm ready. Woo! It's been a while. I am going to be messing up so much things. All right, I'm getting my okay. All right, back in. Okay. Let's go ahead and let boarding in. Boom, boom.
Ready for boarding, Laura.
Okay, on their way.
Okay, what's up, my guy? Very detailed. Look at the hair and your beard. You can definitely see the grays. That is cold. What's up, my guy? The detail is crazy, but your wrist is twisted, though. That is wild. Gosh, that's wild. Every strand. Dang, technology is crazy. Okay. So we are EFB. I am not. I am going over here. Got it. Here's our flight plan. So we are going to do a turnaround. I really should have did this while I was at the airport, but while I was inside the airport, but I'll try to get down, try to do it a little quick. All right, we're coming down runway at 570 feet altitude. We're at Aiken-Kike Airport. Very interesting. Let's go ahead and do our checklist. Electronics are off. Emergency, all electronics power level is turned down. I'm just going to turn those on for right now. Sorry, keep that on. And we have okay, so we have comms on. I already did a walk around, strobe, fuel cap. Tires, pilot tubes, all are checked. Park and brake. That's good. Trim is okay. Throttle is good. Control stick is good. Christy, thank you for joining. Trim wheel, power level. Electronic masters. Avionics master. Let's turn on strobe lights. Got strobes, navigation lights, and taxi lights. Boom. Engine master. And we can start.
What a perfect day to try go out for the first time. Your guest today is James.
Like in the sky.
He's got his father with him. He lives around and has been dreaming of exploring the region for a
Gotta adjust
while.
my seat.
Seat belt fastened? Then you're all set. Okay, let's go.
Okay. Yeah, you can see like it moves the pedal at the bottom. It moves because I'm using my feet in real time to move them. So I can control the plane. And then with the rudders, you can see on the back end, it flips it from this side to the back side. So this controls how the plane moves. Let's check. Start engine. Electronics. Enunciations are good. Alright, I'm going to ATC call. I got ATC in front of me. That's perfect.
Kilo Alpha, India
Kilo Alpha,
traffic.
Indian Kilo traffic Diamond.
36230.
November 36230 is taxiing into runway 25. Kilo
Kilo.
Alpha, India Kilo.
This is where my dad and mom have been living like forever, so it's very special for us today.
Looks
I'm
like
James,
also
by the way.
Nice to meet
I
you.
need two.
I'm David. I'm hanging out with James for this flight. Pretty exciting stuff.
Scroll in. Let me get my mouse real quick. Where is my mouse? Hold tight. Oops. There we go. Sheesh, I'm already sweating. All right, I'm coming back in. What's up, Keyshawn? I'm just getting set up. Good to see you, my guy. All right, got that set up. Pin it. Pin. All right, got visual cues on plane. I'm in. Let me get back to my seat. Comfortable. I'm shifting to get a better look. Perfect. PC looks like it's good. I'm scrolling into the airport. You guys can see it on your end. I'll scroll back if I need to. Got it. I need to place that right there so I can see comms. Got it. We are released to go out. Just make sure everything is working. Boom. 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 That's working. Okay. I'm always very nervous starting off. I've been good, my guy. Like, I'm just on the journey to try to learn as much stuff as I possibly can while also trying to share the journey. Typically, I'm in like this bubble and I'm like this all the time, but I never really share the journey. So so I can humanize myself a little bit. That's what I'm trying to do. That's my goal, so folks don't think I'm this crazy robot. All right, so I have released the brake and I am increasing throttle so we can go ahead and take off. You good? You good back there? First, let me make sure. Parking brake back on. You good back there? Looks like it. Parking brake back off. Alright, we're taking... Gonna be a short way to the short. Again, I'm not trying to move as fast. Welcome, Angel. Taking up throttles just a little bit. Don't want to go too fast. My seat is a little awkward, so as soon as I get there, I'm gonna adjust it. My left knee is hitting my desk, so it's making me curve to the right a little bit. So as soon as I get there, I'll adjust. I'm pretty excited because I got DRM2.GG up and running, so if you guys ever want to go by and check it out, let me know. I'm basically gamifying education. All right, we're good. I'm putting parking brake on so I can adjust my seat. All right, that's much better. Okay. Okay. All right. Whew. This is gonna be it. Kilo Alpha India Kilo traffic diamond November 36230 taking off on runway 25 south departure Kilo Alpha India Kilo.
I thought I'd be more nervous.
But so far, so good.
Here we go.
The guys at the field said you're a super pilot, so we're in your hands now.
All right, we are hitting the runway. I'm gonna do final checks. EFB, there you go. Place that back up here. There's no planes coming, so I'm good. Don't have to really worry about that right now. And flight, parking, flaps. Flaps is good. Let's go ahead and take flaps down 50%. Trim is cool. Power level, RPMs, good. Oil pressure, low indicator. Transponder, parking brake, and we're going to be released. Oh, sorry. Takeoff. Flaps back up. Parking brake release, and we are ready. Full throttle commencing. $40 knots, 50 knots, 60 knots, 70 knots, 80 knots. There we go.
That takeoff! It's like floating for a split second before we climb. I love love it.
All right, we got takeoff. All right, we're going to be climbing to 1,000 feet. We're currently at 920 feet, 940 feet, and we have reached 1,000 feet, and we're going to be flying over to Warrenville. It's a little windy, as you can see. Alright, I messed up my first. I should have pushed my flaps back up. I waited too late. So I'm sure I'm gonna get dinged from that.
I didn't expect it to be so overwhelming.
It's not nothing that can cause supreme issues, but you definitely want a smoother flight, and having those flaps down will not allow that. Alright, now I can go ahead and adjust my trim.
Dad, I'm sure we'll see places you know.
I'm getting a lot of wind.
Awesome.
I'm sure I know this place quite well. You won't surprise me easily.
All right.
The look on everyone's faces.
When they'll see the pics on my socials.
Okay, I feel a little bit more comfortable. Now, granted, it's nowhere near the actual landing, so this is my time to really learn more things. Oh, I'm feeling a lot of wind.
You must feel like the king of the world when you fly over here at sunset. Need to try that someday. Look at the city here. Beautiful.
It's amazing. I recognize everything down there.
Yeah, a lot of wind, so that's crazy. I'm going to start throwing throttle down, slowing up a little bit. I need to hit about 107 knots, so throttle a little bit too down. Yep, there we go. I feel a little wonky. Throttle up just a tad bit to
Thanks for showing us that.
2,229 RPMs. Okay. It's been 3 weeks. It has definitely been 3 weeks. And I do feel like I've lost a lot of touch.
No
So
way.
hopefully I can put
see
in
my
a couple
house.
hours today.
That's awesome.
Are you sure?
I feel like I have so much learning to do just in general,
It's making me feel so
especially with
nostalgic.
all the knowledge that real pilots have. Super smart guys and ladies and males and women.
I guess I really love flying. Maybe I'll become a pilot too.
But I am catching wind like no other right now. That was quick. Turn around. Let's go increase throttles. Head back and let's prepare for landing. I got a little quick one in. This is cold. Enough to get my nerves some time to adjust. I'm feeling that wind though. It's just taking the plane all over the place.
I can't wait to tell everyone back home about this.
Okay. This is like the bumpiest flight ever as I'm trying to get back adjusted to everything. But it's just the wind is killing me. I'm gonna get dinged so bad. All right, McCall, call the ATC, Kilo Alpha India, Kilo traffic, Diamond, November 36230, 5 miles southwest, 1,600 feet, inbound to land, runway 7, Kilo Alpha India, Kilo. Alright, so let's get prepped to go ahead and land. I'm throwing down the throttles. Going down to 2200
Welcome back,
RPM.
aviators.
This is a
Are you okay,
easy.
James? Ready to go again?
I'm letting my flaps down.
What an amazing ride. Loved it.
Let it down too fast. So I'm gonna wait till I get down to 100. Alright, I'm coming in way too fast, so I need to slow down. You slow down by increasing your head in height. That helps you slow down. I'm gonna go all the way. I need to get my altitude down, but I'm trying not to increase my speed too much because I may have to do a turnaround. I'll go around. Let's see if I can do it in a way that keeps my speed. I'm at 79. It is windy as all get outs out here. It's so windy. got down.
Smooth as silk. I barely even noticed we hit the ground.
I needed all that runway. Got it. I really do think my brakes are not as powerful as they need to be. I gotta really figure that out. All right, so we're in. That was windy and a little bit scary at the same time. I'm anxious to see what I did on my FPM. Alright, we're going to announce to get to parking stand. Kilo Alpha, India, Kilo Alpha, Traffic Diamond, November 36230 is taxiing to park in. Kilo Alpha, India, Kilo. Alright, so we have our flight, first flight complete. I am rusty. All right, you guys had a good flight? I hope so. All right, no planes or nothing is coming. We are good to go past this road. Oh, I see something. I need to adjust my camera. Boom. Oh, it's because I hit it. There you go. Perfect. All right, let's go back. Let's go ahead and get there. Some nice planes. Sweet spot, baby.
You've given these local guests a fresh take on their region. What a way to celebrate.
Okay. Whew.
Plus, it's
First
fantastic
flight's
for
done.
word-of-mouth marketing. Well done.
That's cool. Let's go ahead and shut everything down. Shut engine down. Engine is shut down. Lights are off. Electronics is off. We are good to go. Let's reset our trim. Perfect. Throttles down. We're good. All right, not too bad, not too shabby. All right, 86 sightseeing. I knew that was gonna be pretty crazy. It was wobbly. Flight smoothness, okay. Landing smoothness, perfect. I did mess up on the flaps extension, but overall I got an A, so that's cool. Best we can do is just keep doing it. Today's flight is literally where we going. It's gonna take us to North Charleston, so that's North Carolina. I did say I want to go to North Carolina, so Sandy Springs, Atlanta. It's Charleston, South Carolina. Yeah, let me knock that out. Get the Virginia Beach. Yep, let me get this knocked out. I definitely want to increase my difficulty. I have to get a license in order to get to that, a particular license. So I will be going that route. All right, that's cool. Okay, perfect. All right, so now, Danny, you need to go back to home. All right, that's cool. There's one more thing I need to do. Boom. All right. That's my guys. They are meeting out. Okay, I am... on either the all right, so that's cool. I got that, knock that off, boom, boom. Go back to game. All right, so first view of Somerville with Tyler. Our client is Sarah, and we are doing this for 42,240 feet. EFB looks like this. Our route heading is 237 on the initial climb. So that's cool. All the same. I need to identify my wind. Where would I find that at, Danny? Where would you find it at? Let's see. I know I seen it. That's what's on the plane. So 18 nautical miles in distance. Hopefully I can see it soon. All right. Okay, so we have place my communication right there. What are you looking like? Let's get these off. Struts checked. Pilot tube. There's not too much going on out here. Oh, look at that plane. Aileron's cool. Left flap is good. As soon as I finish this, I'm gonna go over there and check out that plane. Rudders, good. Let's check the strut. Can we get to the tire? Sometimes I can get to it, sometimes I can't. Flap, it's good. Already got that. The plane is okay. Got that right there. Let's go ahead and get our team in here. Which one should I do first so that I don't keep them waiting? I should go ahead and do everything I can before they get in here so they're just not just waiting on me. I think that's a little bit courteous. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Were you knocking? I guess that was me. Okay. All right, that's cool. I do need to know the wind. Which in this case, I could just check on the system on the flight itself. Okay. So, going to turn everything on. Oh, I know why. That's why. It moves much easier when I'm doing it with my mouse versus that. That's why. Okay. Got it. We're over here. So, electronic masters. Already checked. Avionics on. Fuel quantity. Looks good. Perfect. We checked everything outside. Elevators, fuel cap, horizontal, pilot tubes, tires. Parking brake is set. Control stick is active. Trim wheel was reset last flight, which is actually really good. And power level is good. Electronic masters on. Strobe lights, let's get those on. Power level is good. Engine master, engine master. And we're okay to start the engine, but before we start the engine, we want to make sure our people are on board.
Initiate boarding, Jessica.
Okay, on their way.
Okay, so let's see what we got. All right, we got it. Jessica, what's up, we got Jessica's friend. We'll have a good flight. Heading 360. Distance 7 nautical miles. I am very interested in identifying wind right now. Looks like that would be wind right there, but Not quite seeing it. Okay, that should be okay. All right, everything is good. Let me go ahead and start up.
Okay, TME to show why you love
What's
this
up,
job.
everybody? Thank you guys for
today's
stopping
flight,
by,
you're
even
taking
if it's
Tyler,
for
one of our
the
friends
entire
and his
time or
grandmother, over
1 or 2
Somerville.
seconds. Love it. Super love it.
Seatbelt fastened?
I'm getting back
Then
in the
you're
thick
all
of
set.
things. If you guys definitely
Engine
want to check out
started.
DRM2.GG,
Let's
go
go.
to it. It is pretty dope, especially if you got kids that want to learn about aviation. They can follow, and it's gamified. They can learn about all elements of education of aviation, and they can see my progress as well. Okay. We are, looks like we are ready. Annunciator check. Cool. Navigation, landing lights. We got all of those checked. And we'll be taxiing, but before we taxi, let's go ahead and call out to ATC.
Kilo Delta Yankee
Kilo
Bravo
Delta Yankee traffic. Diamond, November 22065 is taxiing to runway 24. Kilo Delta Yankee Bravo.
Hi, thanks for taking us up today. I'm Tyler. I'm
Thrilled to fly over Somerville. This is where Granny was born, so it's kind of special for us today.
Hey there, my name's Sarah. I'm Tyler's grandma. Thanks for taking me up today.
Looks like it's gonna get some rain, so I'm sure it's pretty windy, so let's go ahead and increase throttles and go ahead and make our way. Alright, before I head closer to the airport so you guys can see. Cool. Whoa! Not you just ran through me though. Crazy work. All right, second flight of the day. I make it knock out about 3 or 4 flights before I end the stream. I feel a lot better for this flight. I need to slow my butt down though. Okay. Looks like we got everything that we need to. Kilo Delta Yankee Bravo traffic, Diamond, November 22065, taking off on runway 24. Departure to the east, Kilo Delta Yankee Bravo. All right, there is runway 24. Let's go ahead and get ready for takeoff.
I'm not gonna lie. The guys at the field said you're a super pilot, so we're in your hands now.
All right, here we go. We're good to go. Taking off now. Throttles up. 50 knots, 60 knots, 70 knots, and 80 knots. Here we go. Flaps, takeoff.
Wow, this is quite a feeling.
Look how beautiful that is. So many trees. It's like it's no civilization. We're climbing to 550 feet, which is fairly easy. We're at 500 feet now. Gonna bank inside of there. It's fairly smooth, a lot calmer than it was last flight, so. Again, I forgot to raise my flaps up. I get so sidetracked so easily.
This is so much more amazing than I expected.
Perfect. Got it.
So how's your flight going, Tyler? Enjoying the view?
Our pilot is treating us right. This is an amazing experience.
Good. I'll leave it to you then. Enjoy the flight.
All right, so we're on our way to Lincolnville. All right, so this is my time to play around. So, always trying to learn new things. So park and brake, flaps around, trim, lower
Look at
level,
the
lower
sky.
pressure.
It's like cloud surfing, literally.
I don't often do these while I'm in flight until I get to this point, but I should be doing them much faster. Control, rudder, rotation, initial climb, airspeed, and make sure I pay attention to the air.
Flying over our beloved county at sunset
Okay.
must make you feel on top of the world. Need to book that someday.
Cruise, flaps are all the way up, throttles, trim wheels, and descent. All right, so. Got it. So go back to flight pattern. Scroll out.
Look at the
We're
view.
almost 2
Colors
nautical
are
miles
amazing.
before we get to
It feels
Lincolnville.
surreal.
And I know that I'm going to be coming in the final at
Do you see the streets of
556.
Lincolnville over here? Awesome.
So let's just make sure that we're doing that.
Angle.
Slow down a bit. Take throttle down. There we go. Throttle's going back up to 2200 RPM. I can increase speed by a little bit. Taking it up
I want to
to
remember
2,300
every moment of this.
RPMs and maintaining about 80 knots. So therefore the passengers can see. You guys seeing everything? This is your town, Lincolnville.
And that? I guess this is the VIP experience for us.
This is.
It's breathtaking.
Okay, so you guys are looking.
That's home. Weird seeing it from up here.
Are you sure?
I'm at 90 knots, so that's okay.
I can't even explain how happy I am to be sharing this with you. It means so much to me.
And we're on our way back. Let's increase throttles to about 3,200, or no. Looks like 2,200, 2,300 RPMs. All right, and we're flying relatively low too, so we're only at oh, not really, 1,100 altitude. Okay, so what can I play around with in this? Well, we got 5 nautical miles to go.
I can't wait to tell everyone back home about this.
Autopilot. So autopilot is engaged. Autopilot is not engaged. Okay. So let's put autopilot back on. So autopilot is on. Oh wow, this is my first time using autopilot. Okay. So it's doing the trim for me.
Back of your hand, Captain.
Wow.
Grandma, you
Okay.
always say there's no place like home.
So
What a dream
now
job.
autopilot, I can take off. So autopilot, now I'm flying everything. Wow, okay, cool. All right. I know where my autopilot is at. Let's go ahead and communicate with ATC. We got 1.84 nautical miles. Dallas franchise, thank you so much for coming in.
Back to reality, folks.
All right, Kilo Delta, Yankee Bravo, traffic. Diamond November, 22065, 2 miles east, 900 feet, inbound to land, runway 24.
Delta Yankee Bravo.
Kilo Delta Yankee Bravo. So I'm gonna go ahead and slow down a little bit. I'm going to disengage, turn flaps on. All right, control my yoke. Take throttle down. Runway is super close. I actually mistaked by not slowing down faster, so I'm coming in way too fast right now. So I'll likely have to do a go around because I didn't account for the time that it will take to get to the actual runway. So if I feel like I can knock this out, I will, but I'm at 85 knots right now. and it's gonna take a lot for me to get it down, and I don't think I have the ability. It's a good long runway, but that's still coming in way too fast. Let's see. Yeah, it's coming in way. I got a good enough runway. I'm going up. Sorry. All right, I'm just gonna go do a turnaround. I knew that was coming in fairly fast. Bringing flaps back up. I see runway back over there. Keeping it low. Keeping it slow. Low and slow, baby. I'm not in a rush. I'd rather just have a safe landing. Sante, Cuz, Flex, what's up, my guy? Will, what's up, my guy? All right, coming in very slow. Not in a rush. I see runway. Hey Flex, after I leave here, I'm going to Zatar. Just FYI if you're still in, so I'll be there shortly. The guys are all there now. All right, we're going in slow. I see runway. As soon as I get on pattern, I'm gonna go. All right. 71. I got a little bit of time before I can put down my flaps. Once I get on track, I'm good to go. You see Jackie? All right, coming in, closing in. 69 knots, slowing down and letting my flaps down. And closing in for landing. Kilo Delta Yankee Bravo traffic Diamond November 226065 is final. Runway 24 to land. Kilo Delta Yankee Bravo. Alright, so we are closing in 66 knots currently. And I'll be able to tackle this landing. All right, lowering flaps all the way down. Knots at 50 knots. Coming in. at 62 knots, fairly great. Wind, I'm adjusting to wind. All right, I'm in line. Throttles down. Currently at 1700 RPMs. In line for landing. Little rocky. I know you said smooth as silk, but that is fairly rocky. Oh, that's intense. I felt slow, I felt good, comfortable, and still bounced a little bit. I'm wondering what grade I'm gonna get for that. All right, let's take it on in. Got another flight to do. Oh, I wanted to do that way smoother. I'm going to turn around here. All right, so we have landed. We're going to park really quickly. All right. Oh, after short line, we're good. Boom. Come on. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. A little bit more. Come on, give it to me. There you go. All right, ATC.
Kilo Delta Yankee Bravo traffic.
Kilo Delta Yankee Bravo traffic. Diamond November 22065 is taxiing the parking. Kilo Delta Yankee Bravo. All right, let's go. Let's take it on in. And let's get one more flight in before I head out. Let's go. Okay. That was okay. I'm anxious to see my grade because I did do a bounce. And then I also had to do a go around because I came in too fast. That flight was fast. So... whoop, that was too fast. Go this way. All right, we're gonna go this way. Let's get in. Sorry, I'm cutting through y'all stuff. All right, almost there.
Always cool
Let's go.
to see your own region.
All right,
from a new
engine is getting
perspective.
off.
Looks like they enjoyed it. That was a great flight scene
Engine
session.
off. Brake, parking brake is on. Electronics are going off. Cool. All right, so we're good to go on this one. Let's see what they give me. Yeah, landing smooth is 70%, 69%. That was not. I could have done that better. Overall, got an A. I need to focus on my flaps, just paying attention to my flaps, because that can ultimately hit me later. Overall, I knew that landing. And I came in slow specifically for that. I could have did that a lot more smoother. But you live and you learn. Let's get to the next one. One more. Just one more. All right, where are we gonna go? What did we unlock? Boom, North Charleston. That is exactly where I want to go. Let's get a beautiful one in. Oh yeah, this is gonna be cold. All right, Sarah Manuel, a local employee, scored a discovery flight thanks to her company. She chose to fly over her hometown region of Mount Pleasant. We are currently in, I believe, South Carolina. We're gonna be coming off of runway 22. We're gonna be arriving on runway 9. It is 11:16 a.m., 8 nautical miles, sight distance 85. 2 knots of wind pressure, so it's not going to be that bad. 85 degrees. Cool. So it feels good outside. No wind, barely. Let's look at our EFB. Okay, we're going to be runway was at 63 altitude. Altitude final is 513, so approach final at 513, and we'll hit that pattern 1 at 1,000, which would be cool to take over. So I'm good to go on that. Let's go. Let's get this one on. Look at this, Black Queen. Carolyn Brooke, event coordinator. For high quality sightseeing. Let's do it, 47,000. I'm ready. What is it looking like? It's looking kind of dark. Oh, I know I don't see my plane. Hey y'all, this is the plane I really am trying to do all this for. It is 2 of them out here. This is my dream plane right here. If I can get one of these in real life, oh my gosh. This mug is beautiful. It's the first single pilot jet. You literally can fly this by yourself. Typically jets you need a co-pilot, but this has a that's a parachute on top. So if anything were to happen, it can land for you if you need it. This is beautiful. Look at this engineering. Oh my gosh, the work that one has to do to get this. So if you go to DRM2SIM, that's exactly what I'm building this platform for. So you can follow me on this journey. Wow, this is a G2. So beautiful. Let me go on back into my little plane. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna clip that. Where you at? I'm gonna make sure I get some clips of that. That mug is beautiful. All right, so let's go ahead and get this flight over. I have to be flawless on this flight. So Danny, stay focused on every dynamic. Here we go. Time to go. Let's see how bad you want it. Nose gear. Left strut. Let's get that pilot tube. Let's get ailerons. Let's get flap. Can we get this tire? If we can't, it's okay. Yep, we can get it. Oh, I lost it. Got it. All right, let's check on rudders. Right's good. Right strut. Tire. Boom. Let's get right flap. Right aileron is good. Oh my gosh, just seeing that vision is crazy. All right, let's go ahead and get in. Oh, I can't wait to be able to learn how to fly that thing. All right, we're checking. It seems dark. I wonder why it seems so dark. Is it actually getting dark? Did it say 11? Let's reset trim. Got all throttles down. Boom, boom, boom. Throttles back. Boom, boom, boom. Got it. Got it. Got it. Ailerons is good. Flaps. Looks like they're going down. Cool. Bring those back up. All right. Let's do EFB. Let's bring this back down so we can, boom, checklist, electronic off, right, boom, electronic power level, electronic master. Let's go ahead and turn this on because we want this on. Boom, boom. And we want avionics on, fuel, avionics masters. We did our walk around. Elevator was good, strobe was good, fuel cap was good, baggage compartment's good, horizontal and vertical stabilizers. Pilot tube was good, tires looked all good. All right, and parking brake is set, control stick is good, trim wheel is reset, power level is good, electronic masters on. Strobe lights, let's get strobe lights on. And taxi lights, power level is good, engine master on, and let's go ahead and request boarding now.
We're good to go, Michael.
All right, let's go have a cool flight. Let's make this worthwhile. All right, what's up, ladies? I like y'all fits. All right, cool, fashionistas, love it. You got your glasses on. Dope. Super dope. Love it. All right, here we go. We'll be in the air in no time. Ladies, let's go ahead and start engine.
Looks like a perfect day for flying.
Talk to
Today,
ATC.
You're flying with a nearby worker, Sarah, over our very own
What's
region.
up, Sarah?
Our colleagues came with her. If their seatbelts are fastened, you're good to go. Okay, let's go.
We're good to go. ATC. Kilo, Juliet, Zulu, India traffic, Diamond, November 7, 6563. Is taxiing to runway 22. Kilo, Juliet, Zulu, India. All right, let's go. Park and brake is released.
Fly right
Over our office. Too bad we don't have a banner behind us to wave at the team. I'm Sarah, by the way. Hey there,
Flaps.
I'm Ashley.
It's
It's
in
so
takeoff.
great hanging out with you today. And by hanging out, I mean flying.
We got 0.55 nautical miles before we get to our short, so let's do everything perfectly on this flight. Let's have a perfect flight. I'm talking about smoothness, landing smoothness, flight smoothness, takeoff smoothness, making sure that flaps are brung back up upon takeoff, making sure our instruments are operating accordingly, make sure I communicate with ATC when I need to. Let's do this right. Let's end off with a good, it's nice weather outside, 85 degrees, there's only 2 nautical mile wind. Let's do this. Let's take this in on right, y'all. Let's give these ladies an awesome experience. And we just seen we seen the series jet. What? The Vision jet? What? Oh, I can't wait till I'm able to learn how to fly. I have to do many of these flights, much learning. I have to get a commercial license within this game before I can even fly to even learn. I have to do it in real time. There's a lot of things, man. A lot of lessons. But I did this journey so it can be a long. I expect this to be, several years long. So I'm not in such a rush. I rather really understand the foundational elements. Taxi speeding. I'm gonna slow down. Sorry, I got a little bit too anxious. Okay. Here we go. All right, last flight. Look at the water. South Carolina, North Carolina has always been so beautiful. Here we go. All right, so annunciator check, electronics, navigation lights on, landing lights, everything is on. Taxiing, park and brake, boom. In flight, run up, park and brake is set, flaps is takeoff right now, perfect. Trim is good, power level, let's see, let's go to the max. Yep, it's good. Got it, so that's good. RPMs, oil pressure, everything is correct. Oil pressure is good in the green before takeoff. Transponder's good. All right, now let's go ahead and talk to ATC.
Kilo Juliet Zulu India traffic. Diamond November 76563.
Kilo Juliet Zulu India traffic. Diamond November 76563. Taking off on runway 22. Departure to the north. Kilo Juliet Zulu India.
Scary, but also exciting.
All right, here we go.
Mostly exciting.
All right, we are on our way. No need to wait. Throttles all the way up. Takeoff flaps. We are currently at 30 knots, 40 knots, 50 knots, 60 knots, 70 knots, 80 knots. There we go. Flaps are all the way up. Oh, I still beat it. I barely missed it. God dang it. I went down instead of up. Barely missed it. All right. All right, we're going up to 500 feet. We're currently at 460 feet. 500 we have just reached. And look how beautiful that atmosphere is. You looking at the Atlantic Ocean?
The world looks so small from up here.
What's that big jolt? Are we okay?
Yeah, we're okay.
You don't really get that feeling of vertigo. Michael was right.
All right, so that's the landing strip. So we got to come back to that. We got 9.79 nautical miles. Once we get up, I'll activate autopilot. All right, we are. Autopilot is engaged. Yes. Okay, so.
They say altitude is just a state of mind. My state of mind says we're up really high.
So power level control. Rudders, rotation, I checked all of that. Airspeed. We're in cruise, flaps are up.
Remember when we used to come around here back in the days? Time flies. Good old times.
Let's go ahead and take it down a little bit. I'm overpowering the autopilot right now just so I can get back level. It's telling me, hey. Let me disengage autopilot now. Oh, it actually disengaged it itself. That's dope.
Why is it
Oh
so
man.
bumpy? Should I be worried?
No, you should be worried. I'm learning. All right, so after since I engage autopilot, after I try to do it manually for so long, it'll deactivate autopilot. And if you're not paying attention, it'll go back to settings, or it'll go back to where you were initially at as far as your trim levels and your throttle levels. So now I can go back to
quiet. I feel like we're in a room.
To engage autopilot, which is right here. So now I can go back to doing what I need to do. And airspeed, flaps, takeoff, trim, descent. So 3.87 nautical miles. Look at this. That's beautiful.
So how's your flight going, Sarah? Enjoying the view?
Michael, it's awesome. Can't believe I'm actually doing this, and it's great to fly with our pilot.
Awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Now, if I wanted to deactivate, see at that point it's beeping because I'm doing it manually. So I'm just going to take it off and then adjust myself. That's not what I want. Yeah.
We'll share the pics on our socials. It's gonna blow some minds.
Oh, it's saying that it's on. Oh, okay. So. Oh, okay. Got it. So it's off now. Okay. It's at 165 nautical miles, so I'm just going to go ahead and start slowing up anyway.
We've got such a clear view from here. I love it. It's great seeing the world from this angle.
118. All right, we are we're doing a look around. Once we get past this, so this is the town, South Carolina, Charleston.
What a view! I recognize almost everything down there.
Wow. Have any of you guys have seen this before? Charleston?
This view is giving me goosebumps.
Wow. Go
That's
ahead.
my workplace. If I were working, I could wave to myself.
Oh wow, I see that too. That's awesome. I didn't expect
To spot that so easily. What a wondrous view. I'm feeling lucky right now.
Okay, we
Look at
are
that. Everything looks
almost
so
around.
detailed
Look
from
at
up
all of
here.
this water. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and knock it out. We're almost back. increasing throttles. Currently right now at 2200 RPMs. We got 6.8 nautical miles before we get to Charleston Executive Airport. Hope you guys had a good flight. I did. Okay, let's get...
ATC language is impressive. We should learn it with you, Captain. Imagine how much we'd impress our colleagues.
Cool, we are good and stable. Activating autopilot. Autopilot's activated. All right, let's go ahead and communicate with ATC. And start slowing the plane down.
Kilo Juliet Zulu India traffic. Diamond November
Kilo Juliet Zulu
7656
India
tree.
traffic. Diamond
6
November
miles northeast,
76563, 6
About
miles
to land,
northeast,
runway 9.
1700 feet
Kilo
inbound
Juliet
land,
Zulu
runway
India.
9, Kilo Juliet Zulu India. I'm deactivating autopilot.
Taking off was really cool. The landing seems like it might be
Slowing down. All right, we're below 100 knots. 1.5 nautical miles. I do not have eyes on landing strip yet. Where is it at?
Nice to have your feet on the ground, but the view's better with your head in the clouds.
Okay, I do see landing strip. Perfect. Let's see how they're gonna take me.
Back already, guys?
Got it.
So, Sarah, you want to fly again?
Totally doing it again. Sign me up.
That was amazing. Thank you so much.
All right, this is cool. 3.6 miles before we get to final. I am prepped in speed, pace, everything is cool. I'm gonna take it in slow. We're good on fuel, good on everything. I'm going to flaps, takeoff speed. Wow. Here we go. Throttles, making sure that we are 2,000 RPMs. I can see runway now. I'm coming in much slower than last landing, the last airport. So I'm feeling more confident about this. I do not have to move quick. Just pace yourself, Danny. All you have to do is just pace yourself. We're gonna be going over to our last flaps here shortly. Taking throttles down to 1600 RPMs. We're currently at 60 knots, which is beautiful. Kilo Juliet Zulu India traffic, Diamond November 76563 is on final runway 9 to land Kilo Juliet Zulu India. Here we go. Down. All right, good landing. I had a little bump, but overall it was good. All right, let's take it on in. Good flight, you guys. Got it. Announcement. Kilo Juliet Zulu India traffic, Diamond November 76563 is taxiing to park in Kilo Juliet Zulu India. Here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. Let's get on in. Take it on in, baby. Take it on in. Take it on in, baby. Oh, let me make sure I am not speeding. Slow my butt down. All right, we're almost there. You know what? I should just cut over here. I'm trying to follow the rules. All right, here we go. Can I get through there? Is that crazy to try to get through there? No, we're not. That's not any room. Yep, that's not. Sure I don't hit that plane. Got it. Go around. We're gonna go around. Cause they trying to set me up. I ain't trying to pay for nobody's planes. I'll go this way. And look at that.
To wow easily. But I'm seeing smiles. Looks like you nailed it.
All right, let's go. Parking brake set. Let's turn off engine. Engine is off. Let's turn off electronics. Electronics are off. That is good. We are good to go. Let's see how we did, and then we will be out of here. Hope you guys got it. Hope you got a good flight. Y'all had a good flight? Yep. Wow, that actually wasn't as good as I thought. 82%, 65. Landing smoothness was good. Sightseeing quality, flight smoothness. Wow, that was not what I was thinking. A still, so that's okay. Okay, we're good. We got some good streaming in today. Let's see what we unlocked. So I can know where we're gonna go tomorrow. So Myrtle Beach. Dude, we got Myrtle Beach, North Carolina. What? Okay, we know we want to go. Yep, we already know. Let's do this. Tomorrow's gonna be epic. Okay. All right, you guys. See you later.